This is a Tamagotchi. This was the beginning of virtual pets. Oh, my poor little buddy. He pooped. Whoa.
Needs your attention.
Just hold on a second here.
Yeah.
Okay, what were you saying? This isn't what I signed up for.
Tamagotchi was invented by Bandai in the mid-90s as a simulator for teenage girls in Japan for what it would be like to raise a child. Bandai decided they wanted to target boys, so what did they do? They made Digimon. What makes something targeted for boys?
Fight!
Instead of raising this creature to be like a child of yours, you were raising it to be a fighter. You would train it, you would take care of it, and you would evolve it to be the strongest Digimon. The Digimon could connect with these connectors at the top to your friend's Digimon and compete against each other in battle. Digimon was promoted by the cartoon Digimon Adventure. Chow was a great game for the Sega Dreamcast, where you had all these cute little creatures who were in a garden that you would manage and run. Every single Chow was unique. Chow could grow into a huge, practically infinite number of different creatures based on how you fed them and raised them and trained them. What was especially fun about Chow was that it came with a minigame which starred Sonic the Hedgehog, in which you got to fight monsters and robots and collect all kinds of cool animals and pets and toys for your Chow. The minigame was called Sonic Adventure 2 and it was great.
I have waited 1,000 lifetimes for this moment.
Seaman came out for the Sega Dreamcast. Now Seaman was really unique because you could actually talk to this virtual pet. Was it the first one that you could talk to, Kurt?
I think Pikachu was first.
Pikachu, over here! It listens!
Seaman has this weird human face attached to a super realistic fish body.
Oh, that feels good.
Yeah, we're not gonna let kids play this game. Next, we have Cabbage. Cabbage was an unreleased prototype invented by Shigeru Miyamoto for the Nintendo 64 disk drive. Cabbage was going to be a game where you raise a little cabbage, grow him out of the ground, but they had some pretty amazing features in the works. You could take your disc game to the Konbini. You could pop it in a little machine and you could actually buy things for your cabbage. Essentially, they invented microtransactions. The game was never released though, and there's not even art or anything from this game. There's just a couple of interviews with Miyamoto. A lot of the features that they invented and the tools they invented to create the game were integrated into future Nintendo games, like Animal Crossing, Pikmin, and Nintendogs.
Unlike other virtual pet games, Nintendogs were rendered very realistically and really tried to bring the reality of what it's like to raise, train, and play with a dog.
This is so fun. The feel of it, of just petting the dog, was actually kind of cool, because you use the touch stylus and just, you little guy, I just love you.
Up, it's my Furby. Furby loves you, lavender. Tickle me.
Furby, the first Gigapet you pet.
Furby was more or less a robot. You would pet the Furby, raise the Furby, and interact with it in a very realistic sense.
Games.
Peek, Dad. Oh, and love you back. Uh-oh. Achoo. Your Furby sneezed. Achoo. And gave mine a call.
Although it was incredibly popular, Furby also did creep some people out.
This is Kinectimals. Now I wanted to bring up Kinectimals because it's one of my favorite virtual pet games of all time. You could actually use the Kinect to reach out and pet the animals.
We've had many virtual pet games for mobile devices, so many that I won't even begin to list them. What's the future of virtual pets gonna be like? I think we should ask our good friend, Edwon.
Here at Edwon Studios, we're super excited to present to you the future of virtual pets. Okay. This is not the appropriate place to play VR games. We're trying to make a video here.
It feels so real.
Virtual reality is coming soon, a new format for dreams and imagination.